Hello YouTube. So yeah, UK blog. I said I would talk about London. I'm gonna try and talk about each city. I have my whole kind of map, like I have my whole trip basically mapped out. So the first stop is London, of course, because I'll be flying into Heathrow. Really cool airport, just busy, busy, busy. People going everywhere. Just thought I'd put that in. There's also Gatwick, and there's a couple. There's actually quite a few. Gatwick and Heathrow are the largest. So yeah, things to see in London, museums. These are three main museums in London. Natural History Museum, that's the big one, the famous one. Just lots of biology kind of stuff. Natural history. Um, British Museum, Museum of London. Yeah, so there's two more. London Zoo, it's, I believe, I don't know if it might actually be the oldest museum in the world, or not museum, sorry, zoo. It might be the oldest zoo in the world, I believe. I know it's one of the oldest, but it might be the actual oldest. Buckingham Palace, if you're Canadian, or any of the, whatever they're called. I'm so bad with that stuff, and I'm going to England, I gotta start studying this stuff. I think it's Commonwealth. Yeah, that's it. If you're part of the Commonwealth, or just follow the royal family, yeah, just, you know who they are then. No offense, Americans, but I don't hear many Americans talking about the royals or anything until the wedding. I didn't even know you people knew about them. Like, I knew you know about the Queen, but I didn't know you didn't, like, I just, sorry, I don't mean offense, but I never hear about Americans talking about the royal family or anything in Great Britain. Sorry. What else? Oh, Big Ben at Parliament. Just really old building, famous. Big Ben. The London Bridge, another famous thing. London Bridge is falling down. Yeah. You sang that song as a kid, so you gotta know that one. The London Eye. This is probably the most modern attraction in London. Kind of pricey, but from what I hear, well worth it. Great view of London. Tower of London. Lots of history there, and art galleries. I can't remember any of the names, but yeah. Some tips. I wrote some down. Just for like transport, I probably should have. I could have put this. Well, I couldn't have put this in because I didn't write it down. Couldn't remember this, but just little tips on transport and stuff. Minimum cab charge, same goes for buses, is £2.20. I'm not sure what they call their cents, but £2.20 pence, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, screwing this up, but I'll look at my book and correct myself later, or congratulate myself for getting it right. Maybe, who knows? The tube, $4. Barclays Rent-A-Bike. This is the new thing. This is fairly new, I believe. Just, you can rent a bike. You can go into the website and get a key card, I believe. That's about £3. You can rent the bikes for a day, or a week, I think is the highest. Maybe higher. Yeah, Oyster cards, go on Visit Britain. I will repeat that in my next thing I'm reading off of. Oyster cards, it just basically makes everything cheaper. So yeah, like a cab charge, which is normally, like I said, £2.20. Okay, I gotta go get a book. Nah, I'll get it later. And I'll correct myself. Yeah, the Oyster card makes everything cheaper. Like the cab charge, £2 20 £2 and 20 pence, I think. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong and screwing it up, but which is the same as buses. With an Oyster card, that's £1 30 pence, if I'm getting that right. So yeah, it just makes everything cheaper. So yeah, that's that. Websites to go on to. I have one for just all over, but they have a website just for London. Visit Britain. There's a link on it for just London. Also, you can get info on the Oyster cards. BritRail, if you're going somewhere else besides London in the UK, which I will be doing. That's BritRail, BRITRAIL. Just in case because I'm not really pronouncing it properly. It sounds a little mumbled. Apps for your iPod, iPhone, or iPad are London Tube, British Airways, Taximeter, and Travel Deluxe. As well as there's a Facebook page. I found this in one of my magazines, I believe, is Love UK. Pretty good, actually. Like, the name's kind of weird, but it's actually good. People will post on what they're doing in the UK while they're traveling, or people that live there, and just give people ideas on what to do while they're there. So yeah, that's it. If I think of any more stuff, I forgot. In places called Westminster Abbey is a place you gotta go. What is it? I think it's 1,200 years old, I believe. Really old church. It's really cool. If you watched the royal wedding, you saw inside of it. So yeah, go there. If you guys can think of any other stuff, tell me. I'm looking for stuff to do while I'm there. I don't want to spend 3 months doing nothing, sitting in a hotel. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. I'll probably be doing quite a bit. So yeah, anything, post below. Remember to subscribe to both my channels. That's Butler UK blog is this one, and Butler 93 is my other one. So yeah, subscribe to both. Yeah, talk to you guys later. If you can remember anything, post below. If somebody wants to correct me before I can correct myself on the pence or whatever they are. I know I'm not mixed up with the pounds, but pence. Go ahead. So yeah. If I can remember any stuff, I'll add it onto the next one. Next vlog should be... I've never actually heard of this city. I can't even remember putting it down, but I guess this is stop on my trip where I wrote it down. Sorry, I gotta hurry up so it's long. Is Pusey? If anyone you want to correct me on that, on how to pronounce it. Pusey, P-E-W-S-E-Y. So yeah, that would be the next one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta go, so cheerio, people of YouTube, blah, 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 blah.